Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be drawing Megumi from the show Jujutsu Kaisen, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video. First, I just wanted to show you guys the first 2 pages of my sketchbook, because Megumi is the 3rd drawing in the sketchbook, and I thought it'd be nice to have like a super quick sketchbook flip through, I guess. Also because one of the drawings was of Itadori, also from Jujutsu Kaisen, so I felt like it just went well to have them in the same video. So yeah, this is a new sketchbook. I'll still be using my tinier one, but it's mostly just to warm up my hand before drawing and for making little thumbnail sketches and just planning out drawings and stuff. But this bigger sketchbook is for well, first of all, bigger sketches, more detailed sketches, I guess, and also for finished works, because I also want to use some, pens and markers and stuff, and, actually color them in, because I can't do that in my other sketchbook. So yeah. So the first page was of an OC, because normally whenever I start a sketchbook, I draw either myself or a persona of me or of other OCs, I guess, like Penny or something, to kind of welcome people to my sketchbook. I don't know why I do this, but I think it's a nice little start. So this time I recreated a really old OC. Her name is April, and that's back from when I first started drawing many years ago, and I haven't really drawn her since. So yeah, I thought it was about time to update her, I guess. And then the second page was I guess a collage of different Itadori moments. That's because his birthday was sometime this month. I can't remember exactly the date, but it was 20 something, so it wasn't that long ago. And I thought it'd be nice to make little drawings of him. So yeah, and for Megumi, I just wanted to draw him because, I don't know, I've been wanting to draw more Jujutsu Kaisen characters for a long time now, but I never really got around to it, so I thought, it'd be nice to have a little page dedicated to him in my sketchbook. So yeah, I actually wasn't planning on recording this, that's why I didn't record the sketching process. But I started off with using my tiny sketchbook and making some tiny headshot sketches just to get a feel for, how to draw his face. I did that with the Itadori drawing as well, and I tend to do that a lot. Once I was comfortable with drawing him, I moved over to my bigger sketchbook, and then I made out the rough sketch. Here you guys will actually see me doing line art for once, because I don't normally record that. And the line art was actually a little challenging because this paper is a little weird for my pens. So I've told myself that I won't use the brown pen anymore because I used that for my very first drawing, and then I used it a bit for the Itadori drawings as well. And it's thinner than my black pen, and it just completely eats it up, and I'm scared of ruining it, especially since it's my favorite pen. So I just stuck with my black pen here, and even then it's I don't know, it's it feels kind of scratchy on this paper. I mean, it is good it's the paper is really good quality. I do like it. Just, I don't know, something weird about the pens. Maybe it would work if I used a thicker pen. But, yeah. I guess it was nice to actually go in with black lines for once. I probably should have also given out the details of this sketchbook. I'll have it up on screen here because I don't know how to pronounce the name of the sketchbook, and I'm not quite sure what it is either. But yeah, it's a square one at least. I'll have all the details up on screen now. And I didn't really color in my normal style. I was kind of a little more sloppy and not as detailed with my shading, I guess, just because, I kind of wanted this to just be a quick drawing, and I kind of wanted it to look more like what the anime looks like. But talking about Jujutsu Kaisen a little bit, it's finished airing now. It finished last Friday, and I don't know. It was an anime that pleasantly surprised me, because I think I started watching it when there was maybe 11 or 12 episodes out. So I wanted to see what all the hype was about, so I started watching it with my sister, and it was pleasantly surprisingly good. The story I believe is really good, and then I love all the characters, and oh my gosh, Mappa is just popping off because the animation is so good. Like, honestly, I think the animation is the strongest point in this anime. It just leaves me, like, breathless, because it's so beautiful, and, like, the art and everything is just, it's so nice. And then the soundtrack is nice, and everything's just nice. It's just a really well done anime. And I feel like it's been a while since an anime this good has come out. Maybe I don't watch a lot of, like, ongoing anime. Not, like, new ones, because it takes a lot for me to get into it, I think. But, I think, or I haven't been into a new anime like this since, like, Demon Slayer or Toilet Bound Hanagokuen. If you don't know what Jujutsu Kaisen is about, I can try my best at explaining, but I don't know, it's been a while, so I'm probably not explaining things completely right. But basically, I think it's something like the buildup of negative emotions will sometimes create curses, which are these, like, you know, evil beings that, you know, do nothing but kill and destroy. And then you got people, I think they're just called sorcerers, and they're trained to, you know, exorcise these curses. And the main character, Itadori, he's just a normal guy. But, you know, long story short, he runs into a curse, blah, blah, blah. And he ends up eating a cursed object. Because, I can't remember, it's been so long. But I guess he saw that as, like, the only way of saving the people around him, so he ate it. And, so he has this curse within him now, Sukuna. And basically, I think it was something like they're gonna use him to keep eating these different cursed objects until they've eaten them all, I guess. Not all the cursed objects, but all the Sukuna cursed objects. And once he's eaten that, then they'll kill him, basically. So, yeah. After that, he's basically training to be a sorcerer himself, and he has these teammates, and he has this gorgeous mentor. And yeah, I guess that's the best explanation I can come up with. It's really good. If you really like action, then you would like Jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, what I liked most about Jujutsu Kaisen was, first of all, the characters, because I love each and every one of them. I think they're all interesting in completely different ways, and like, I don't know, I guess it's been a while since I've been like this emotionally invested in so many different characters, all from one anime. And I don't know, I think it takes a lot of talent to write characters that interesting. Like, they're all interesting, but like in different ways. And they're not like typical character tropes either, you know? Not only are they really interesting characters on their own, but I think they're very interesting together. Like, watching them work together and grow together and get to know each other, it's just, I don't know, it's a whole trip. And I really enjoy it. I think characters are probably the most important thing for me when watching things or getting into things, because if I don't care about the characters, then I can't care about the show or the game or the book or whatever it is. Like, even a shit story can still be good if the characters are interesting enough. If I'm like emotionally invested enough in these characters, then I probably don't even care about the story. So, yeah. The fact that there's so many great characters all in one story really makes me happy. And the second best thing, in my opinion, is the animation and the art, because you can tell like how much work went into it, you know, how much blood, sweat, and tears really went into it. And, you know, it really paid off, because it's gorgeous, and in more ways than just one. I mean, the characters, it looks amazing. Everything is like visually just so beautiful, and the animation, like, you can tell that they've spent so much time working on it. Like, I'll try to find like a scene or something to put here so you can get a little taste of what the animation is like, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Like, I haven't seen animation like this since probably like Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade's work. I'd say that Jujutsu Kaisen is like equally as beautiful as that. And that says a lot, because people call that unlimited budget works for a reason. So yeah. Oh, and not only is it like visually pleasing, but like it just sounds so good as well, because I really like all the openings and the endings and everything. It's just chef's kiss. and like the soundtrack itself is like really nice. So I don't know, it's like they really did well on like everything when it comes to this anime. They didn't skip out on anything in my opinion. But yeah, basically if you want to get into a new anime, then I highly recommend Jujutsu Kaisen. I think everyone should go give it a try. To my current art project, well, I was working on a commission for a little while. I'm finished with that. And I think my next drawing is going to be of Yona from Yona the Dawn, because I was rewatching that like last week. And well, if you know me, then you know that I love Yona the Dawn. So yeah, I think I'm gonna draw Yona again, and I'm gonna try to make little like portraits, like marker portraits of the different characters. So yeah, hopefully I can actually commit to this because I really want to do it. So yeah, I think that'll be next Sunday's video. Otherwise, I am making a digital drawing of an OC, and it's more than just an OC. I want it to be like the face of my channel, or not just the face of my channel, but the face of, you know, Fangirl. But yeah, that's all for now. So I hope you liked this more like chill kind of video, just coming along with me, like a sketchbook diary thing. I don't know, does that sound weird? I don't know what to call this little series. Like, I want to call it like Draw With Me or Sketch With Me or something, but like every artist has a series called that. I don't know. Maybe I'll rename it later. But yeah, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.